Greetings, sir. Uh, Now I'm going to describe my project. Here you can see there are three activity, main activity, sales activity, and software activity. So in this sales activity, use ID, uh, name, and the select department drop down button and go button. If any user go through their ID name, uh, fill up, and after fill up, uh, he or she select in a drop down option, then then click go button, and he or she go through CSC activity or software activity. If he or she selects CSC activity, CSC drop down option, then he go to CSC activity. Okay, so so that's the means summary in my project. So now go to my activity main XML file. Here you can see for ID I use a text view, and for user input I use a edit text. Okay, and those those two things uh, is is like a linear layout. Okay, and I use the weight sum equal to 2, and for text view weight sum is 0.6, and for edit text weight sum is 1.4. So that's why edit text will be take more space comparatively text view. So as same as another linear layout, which which is name, and I use for name edit text view, and for user input I use edit text. So and again I use a weight sum to uh, okay. For select department, I use just a simple text view, and for drop down button, I use spinner, uh, which show two options, PC and software. And I use a button, go button. You can see if any user click this go button, yeah, then on click go button, on click option will be appear, and go function will be called from the main activity Java file. Okay, so now I go to describe CSC and software XML file. Here just use two tags view of button for this different like, and as same like software XML file, I use two text view file. Now I go through main activity Java file. Here Here I use spinner object, edit text object, string object. Okay. So for this on create function, uh, I call those objects from resource file. Okay. So uh, you can see in this picture there are a drop down button which shows two lists, this and software. For these two list item, I store in array. Uh, Here you can see from this resource file and the values folder, a string file is available, and this string file, two options is available: session software item. This is the array string array. Okay, so now I go through. So for this string array value, I captured to an adapter. Okay, so for going through this work, I use array adapter, and this will be obviously string value. So that's why I use character sequence, and this adapter I given a name which is adapter, and here array adapter dot create from resource file. I create a adapter uh, which is come from a resource file spinner value array. Okay, and I set this adapter, so that's why I write this, and I use a simple layout which is default layout. Layout dot simple spinner item. Okay, so now set the adapter and I call this adapter. Okay, okay. Now I go through the go function where you can see in activity main file uh, a button go function. If anyone click this go button, then the main activity uh, Java file will be find this go function, and if any user selects SC, then this block will work. If he or she selects SWE, then this block is work. And if both is not is false, then else block is will work. And in this else block, I use the toast button, toast uh, toast for display. Please select a department. Okay, if the user don't select any option, any two in these two options. Okay, so now I go through CC activity.java file where I just bring those ID and name values. Okay, and as well as the software activity will be what same. Uh, I just display name and ID. Okay, so here is my source code. And thank you, sir.